Hello, my name's Charlie Steele, Managing Partner at Steele Law Office. I wanted to do this video to talk to you about how our office would represent your interests in a divorce. At the outset, let me tell you, divorce is one of the most painful experiences people can endure in their life. It's painful emotionally, it can be painful financially. It's one of those areas in the practice of law that lawyers have to be expert in listening to their clients' needs and telling them what they can attain realistically in the context of our laws in Pennsylvania for issuance of a divorce. If you are a couple that has children, there's an added complexity to divorce. It's complex not only emotionally but financially. The courts in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania regard children to be of paramount importance. The best interest of the child dictates many of the court's rulings relevant to children and even sometimes property division to take care of children. I'm sure if you're a party to a pending divorce or a contemplated divorce, you've got a lot of anxiety. What does it mean for me in the future in terms of my retirement, in terms of my the marital property that we have amassed, in terms of the visitation of my children? Whether you have a childless divorce where you're trying to really, in essence, divide business assets, if you will, or you're in the context of a family where you have to preserve a parent relationship and also divide up assets and decide support issues. Come and talk to us. We can give you sound advice as to what Pennsylvania law requires or dictates, and we can help you negotiate with your spouse an amicable resolution to your divorce. Whenever you represent a client in a divorce proceeding, the emotions are raw because it strikes at the very heart of people's security emotionally and financially. We understand that, and we don't take advantage of that situation, and we give you advice that's not based upon your emotions to get even or because you're angry. We have you look at the long view of how this case is going to unfold so that you make good decisions and just don't unnecessarily spend legal fees to win arguments that don't make any difference in the long run. We help you manage your resources, and one of those resources is how much money you spend on lawyers. We also practice what's known as collaborative law. I'm a collaborative lawyer among the collaborative law group in Pittsburgh. That's a new way of looking at divorce, putting clients, both husband and wife, center stage to negotiate between themselves what is a fair resolution of all their claims. The collaborative divorce process also allows the parties to get a lot out on the table in a non-adversarial context so that the issues can be resolved. Sometimes issues are driven by emotions and frustration. The collaborative divorce process casts lawyers in a very different role. Their role is not one to be an adversary and try to have complete victory on every argument for the other side. It's to be an advisor to the client and helping them talk with his or her spouse. Essentially, the collaborative process allows the clients to take control of the deal that they strike, whether it be for child visitation, support, spousal or child, or division of marital property. The collaborative divorce process requires that anyone acting as a collaborative lawyer not act as an adversarial lawyer in the future if the collaboration process doesn't work. I think that's a key element to the success of getting good advice from a collaborative lawyer. So whether you want to proceed in a traditional manner and negotiate a fair resolution of your divorce with your spouse, or you want to proceed in the innovative collaborative process, we're here to help.